Okay, hi everyone. Today I'm going to show you how to configure VPN remote access IPsec on Cisco iOS router. Okay, for in this video we practice with the relay GNS3. Okay, for the last video I'm already to show you how to configure VPN remote access IPsec also, but in the Cisco packet tracer. Okay, for in this video we practice in the real lab and configure VPN remote access on the Cisco router iOS. Okay, this is the configuration that I'm prepare for the configure VPN remote access IPsec. Okay, and then we go to the GNS3 and I'm going to show you how to configure. Okay, before configure, show you about the lab and diagram. Okay, this is the lab that related with the VPN remote access. Okay, for this lab I'm going to show you the clearly about the VPN remote access. Then before I'm configure on the Cisco packet tracer. Okay, and then this lab we practice with the real lab. Okay, in the GNS3 for the Cisco iOS real. Okay, for design set for the router office, and this one for the outside. Okay, for anywhere that we can remote from anywhere to our office when we make connection with any remote access. Okay, and then I change this symbol. Okay, easy. Okay, okay, this is a step that we have to configure. Okay, the first we have to configure internet access on the Cisco router again. Okay, and then for the step 2 configure VPN remote access IPsec. Okay, and then we go to the step 1 configure VPN remote configure internet access first. Okay, run the router. Okay, and then I'm change the host name for the router to the office router. Okay, okay, and then set the interface and assign IP for interface inside and outside. Okay, and then I go to the interface Ethernet 0.1 IP address. And then assign. Okay, and then I'm set the interface inside for the interface Ethernet 0.1 IP address inside. Okay, so you can wait when we type the command IP not inside. The Cisco router is processing, so we can waiting maybe 2 minutes. Okay, already. So we go to the assign IP on the interface assign. /0/0 IPA. Okay, then option IPNet option. Okay, then IP. So the IP interface. Interface IP. So interface IP. Okay, so IP interface. Okay, for the outside. Okay, for the inside. Okay. Okay, and then I'm testing ping to the PC Windows XP client 2. Okay, it's working. Okay, and then I'm testing ping to the gateway of internet. Okay. Okay, this is a gateway from the internet. Okay. Okay, and then after we assign IP address and set interface inside outside, already we go to the create the access list. Okay, for the access list, use the name of the access list. Okay, IP access list. Okay, extend it, and then set the name of access list. Not is the name of the access list. Okay. Okay, and then permits IP any ICMPs, hello ping. Okay, ICMPs any. Case after the create assembly we call the NAT IP. Okay, I'm testing ping to the internet is working or not. Okay, not yet. Okay, and then we create a IP route for access to the outside case and gateway of the internet. Okay, and then IP NAT inside source list. Call the name of the access list interface. Okay, for the interface, we call this interface is net0/0 interface event. Okay, okay, and then overload. Okay, so the internet can access into the google.com. Okay, it's working. Okay, and then I'm go to the browser and testing open the website. Okay, it's working. Okay, so configure internet access is working. Okay, and then we go to the step 2, configure VPN remote access IPsec on the Cisco router. Okay, before configure internet configure VPN remote access, I'm testing ping from the outside to the inside of the office. Okay, it's working or not. I think the connection is not working because the outside cannot ping to the inside of the office. Okay, so I'm testing ping. Okay, this is the window client HP client born at the outside or anywhere. Okay, and then I'm ping to the PC. Okay, Okay, ping to this PC in the computer in the office. Okay, so the cannot access. Okay, and then I'm ping to the gateway. Okay. Okay, so cannot access also because the outside cannot access to the inside of the office. Not yet to configure VPN remote access, so cannot allow outside ping to the inside. Okay, and testing ping. Okay, and then we go to the step 2, configure VPN remote access. Okay, this is a step that I'm prepare for configure VPN remote access. So you just follow our configuration. Okay, and then we start. Okay, the first you have to create triple H or enable authentication. Okay, authorization and accounting triple A. Yes, new model triple H authentication. Login. Okay, I'm set the name of the authentication user. Okay, login. Local. Okay, triple A authorization. Okay, share network. Okay, I'll type the name. Okay, this local. Then we create a username and password for the VPN client remote to the VPN server. Okay, username admin. Okay, it's admin 01. Password admin 01 also. Okay. Username admin 01. Password is admin 01. Okay, and then we go to the step 2, create a crypto ISAKMP. Okay, crypto ISAKMP and more. Crypto ISAKMP policy. Okay, for policy you can put the name or the number of the policy between 1 to the 10,000. Okay, for me 10. Encryption 3 dash. Okay, for example we can use 3 dash AES or dash. For example, I'm choose the 3 dash hash. Okay, hash you can use define SAR or SAR 250 search. Okay, follow our this encryption.